Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name's Hedron Majid, and welcome to Dungeons & Dragons with the Useful Hooligans. Dungeon mastering today's game is the veritable ADM. Hello, Adam. How are you?
Hello. Very well, thank you.
Excellent. Joining me today as well is the lovely Rani, the amazing Megan. No response at all.
I like how you introduced one of us as their character and then me just as my name.
What? I said lovely Rani. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Odd habits. The amazing Marco and Ebony.
Thank you.
And the
Yes,
incorrigible Russell. Ah, right. That's an intro. Let's do this.
So, guys, where is everyone? Everyone in town? Or just camping outside of town? You sort of trudge through the flood, right? Like, you managed to get into your safe house, which is
It's okay, we just
sort of damp.
we went up to the safe house and we just found like the bottom level, just had a thin bit of water. Branzel was rolling around in it, trying to like go swimming.
Playing in the puddles with the puppy and the cat.
Imagine
Yeah.
we like.
He got that puppy?
The puppy's there, yeah.
Oh god, Ebony's gonna have a field day. She's basically got two puppies now and a cat to fuck. Jesus Christ.
What is everyone doing this morning?
Hopefully getting ready to go to church, or already at the church to say my prayers.
You are there?
Awesome.
I'll just take my daggers.
Boom.
I'm not allowed to go
Because I
anywhere on
can.
my own, so
Ebony's still at the thing, so if you want to go walkies, you can go ask Ebony.
Can you take me out for a walk, please?
I'm under orders not to go off on my own.
Well, bad shit always happens when you do.
I'm with Marco.
Okay.
Why? What are you doing in church? What?
I'm with. Well, no one can go alone. You need someone to accompany you, and all I'm going to be doing is reading my spellbook anyway.
Don't you have a god you could pray to? God of knowledge, Obatai? Not Obatai. That's the god of death.
Bokob.
Backup. That's the one. Why don't you go pray to your god? I mean, it doesn't kill you to show religion every now and again. No? Okay, yeah, fine, it does.
Russell sticks his
Fine.
head in his book.
Fuck you, I'm just gonna go
Click
pray.
reading. Don't go too far.
Oh, yes! I'm going to go get attacked in the... No, I'm not going to say that out loud because that's probably going to happen. I'm just going to do my prayers quietly.
Beauty with mine is I can make that happen.
Danix is going to appear from the local Fletcher's house. He's just going to come out of the house looking a little dishevelled. He's going to brush himself off and go find someone looking innocent.
You're gonna go
That's-
find someone looking innocent.
I'm going to find someone
That
while
sounds a bit
while
rapey.
while attempting to look innocent. Ooh, hello. Anyway, where is everyone?
If I can raise this eyebrow anymore.
I'm just gonna stay at the house till everyone comes back,
All right, cool.
clean up my daggers, and I'm deep in thought. Yeah. Stop, Megan.
Are people all collecting together?
Yes.
After I've done my prayers,
After
yeah.
you've done your press.
Okay, yeah, fuck it, let's go back to the house.
I'm
Grab Russell by the cloak and start dragging him in the hope that he follows.
He's dragging me.
Right, you're done reading, let's go.
I cannot remember if I topped up on arrows, so I'm just gonna assume that I didn't. And
You did,
I did. Excellent. Then
but you
yeah.
can take the gold out now.
Yes, I will. I'll do that now. I shall take out gold. And then yeah, just find everyone else.
Cool.
We're all back at the house, I'm guessing.
There you guys. You can discuss what you want to do today.
We're going to the dead people's swimming pool because fuck everything. I just want to go there. I've been trying for 2 minutes.
Marco on the back, going, "It's all right, Marco. We can go to the
No,
dead people
Marco's
swimming pool today."
perfectly. Marco's completely sane about it. He's like, yeah, if we could just go there. It's me. That's just like, we need to make progress. Please.
It's okay, Marco.
Any objections? Can we please go to the dead people swimming pool unimpeded today? Hopefully.
Don't jinx it.
I am praying to my mighty God above that for once in our small, insignificant lives, something goes right.
You hear a knock at the door.
No!
I'll answer it!
Mark,
Running
like,
out to the door, just like, hello!
You find the gnome wizard.
Hi!
Hi, how's progress with that sword going?
I'm just gonna like, look at everyone else. We need one more item.
Marco's kind of on the floor on his knees in anguish. Like, he just wants this to be over.
Russell's patting him on the back, going, "It's okay. It'll be over soon." And then we have to move on to the next orb.
Speaking of orbs, you might want to hurry.
Yes, we know. We're imminently close to another one forming, but every time we try and get to water, something seems to happen.
Closer than you think. That flood seemed to have washed a few children down the stream.
Why did someone have to make it fun in the fucking game?
Then let's leave!
You wouldn't happen to have a quicker way of us traveling down there, would you?
I'm afraid I
shame.
don't.
Can we, like, rent horses or something?
You can get there within. It's literally just on the outskirts of the town.
Oh! Oh! So that 2-day travel before we met those kids, that was just completely unneeded, was it?
You
Is
got
this where you're
washed far away!
Let's
Alright.
just go to dead people swimming pool, please! I'm not even going to point out the discrepancy that someone ages and ages and ages ago said that they're all about relatively same distance away from the town, and yet mysteriously this one's just creeped closer over the week.
No, the entrances.
Fuck it, let's just go, bitches. Let's go. We're going.
Plod. Plod.
I will
Yes,
fucking
whenever
stab
it's
you
still
if
a
you don't
bit
pick up
muddy
the pace.
outside.
No, this is me just following you. It's just plod, 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 plod.
Emily's fucking loving the mud, by the way. She's like proper running in it and enjoying that shit, by the way. Mud is fantastic, especially
She's
after
mud skating.
essentially. Like, she runs for about 300 feet and then
I'd like to avoid any puddles.
Ebony's gonna skid next to you, so mud gets flung everywhere.
But the whole thing is flooded. Like you can't avoid. It's one big puddle.
It's okay.
I don't want to be there.
Ebony's kicking mud up at her, so it's fine.
I'm just gonna give her a
So you
dirty
find
look.
yourself at the entrance of the where you need to go.
I would do sense evil, but that's entirely stupid because, you know, dead people, there's probably going to be evil in there. Let's go!
So there's a large stone door in front of you.
Any disconcertible markings on it? Tell me about the door.
It's got some markings on the top saying Crypt of the Dead.
Uh-huh. Any
Uh,
warnings? Potentially psychotic ones saying if you enter, you know, you're in peril. Any ominous shit like that?
There's a big "Do Not Enter" sign. Yeah.
That doesn't look promising.
Well, we've never listened to signs before. Why start now? I'd like to go in.
Okay. You gonna push?
I'd like
Just push the door.
gingerly.
It's a push door. Gingerly.
Russell steps back.
Oh,
the door with
I'm
some
going
push.
to take my
uh,
daggers out.
Yeah, the door with some push opens. You find yourself at a staircase.
Does anyone have any torches or a form of light? That would be fantastic right now.
Before lighting a torch, can I look down this staircase and see if I see anything?
You don't see the bottom.
Can I light a torch and throw it down to try and figure out how far it is?
Yeah, sure.
I do that.
It keeps rolling until it's out of sight.
Oh, bit of a distance. Okay, can I light a second torch
Mhm.
and then use my shield as a skateboard and go down?
Yeah.
I do that.
We're like, he's
Face
gone.
off.
It's like, we really need to go after him, don't we?
Ebony can keep up with him. She's
Yeah,
probably like
yeah.
run as fast as she'll like. Yeah, this is so fun. Someone's keeping up with me.
Roll us a balance check.
I can do that. I think. Where's my with weather sheet? There it is. Balance it.
Oh, we're working by
That's nine.
terminal velocity, right? Depending on how far it is.
Yeah. Let's say I'm at terminal velocity.
Okay, depending on how far it is. I know how far it is.
Although
but
technically it wouldn't be terminal velocity because I'm on a shield and there'll be friction against the thing.
there'll
but
be a
that
little bit of
doesn't matter.
friction. Yeah.
Not 1d209, 1d20 plus 9.
That does, of course, depend on if you hit an elevated stone or something, and you might
Well, hope I don't do
ramp
that.
up.
Oh, I want to do that. That sounds like an amazing thing. I get 25.
Cool. So about 3 hours later, you find yourself at the bottom.
Wow! That's a really long staircase. Okay. What do I
2 hours
see?
later, we follow behind.
Yeah, but we're gonna be like at 3 hours behind. We're not traveling at the same speed.
No. He's
Well,
probably going
heavy.
faster than the horse cart, definitely. He's going quite fast. So you guys managed to make it in about 9 hours.
Okay.
You
That
could
was a
probably judge
long
that was about...
staircase.
Yeah.
It's just like crawling on the floor.
We get to the bottom. It's like,
You could probably, like, just from how fast you walk and things like that, deter that was probably about a 10-mile trip. Maybe even, like, maybe 10 to 30 miles.
Yeah, you guys like get down to the bottom of the
Yeah.
staircase. There's
We'll say
Danik,
every
it's gonna be
every
worse
20
going
minutes
back
is
up.
a mile. That's about accurate, right? For a
Yeah.
for
It's gonna be worse going back up.
yeah.
You're so helpful, Ronnie. Thank you so
I'm
much.
only stating the obvious.
Let's just continue, please.
Does someone answer your distance question?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I don't know if that was directed at me or not.
it was. It was. The discrepancy has been covered.
Finally. 9 hours, you know, we still got another fuck knows how many days.
Well, no, I mean to one town it was half a day.
Yeah, but that wasn't where our objective was.
No. It's about 1.5 days total, right?
I don't fucking know anymore. I don't care. Let's just keep going, please. By the time we got down to the bottom, Danix and Ebony probably had like a small campfire and were singing shanties or some shit, you know? Let's just go.
So at the bottom of this staircase is essentially just like green bile either side.
I would like to investigate it. What kind of knowledge can I do?
You can do dungeoneering for this.
Awesome! Marco, what's your dungeoneering? Don't fail me. 8! Nice,
I
thanks.
can't do dungeoneering. I don't know the points in it. That's like I'd also like to do. Oh wait.
18.
You can tell this is pretty acidic, and will probably burn if you put anything near it.
I'm
Don't touch
so
that
glad
shit.
I succeeded that balance roll.
Russell is tempted to try and bottle some of it.
Do you have really, really thick gloves? Because that shit's super acidic. And if you touch it, you're gonna get burned. And acid burns are nice. I can heal the damage it does, but I can't rebuild your face.
I would note on the sides the rocks are quite crumbly.
This is gonna.
Anyone got like trap sense? Can we like investigate
Yes,
this place as we
can
go
I-
along, please?
Investigate for any
You can
trap.
search.
Yes, I'd like to search for.
I'm just gonna like lean over to Marco and just be like, I hope there's not a giant ruby at the end of this.
Alright, because I get trap sense as well.
That would be.
That gives you
least
plus
of
on
all
saves.
worries.
I get a +3 for trap sense. So, right. So search. So do I add my trap sense in as well?
Yes,
Okay, so it's +3.
we'll do that.
Do I find any traps?
You find no traps in this room.
There's no traps, guys.
I proceed with caution and draw my sword. Ebony readies her fists.
My daggers are already out, so they've been out for hours.
You've been holding them in front of you going, and it says like, if Danix is at the bottom and he's already dead, so just fuck it. Fuck it.
You come to another large stone door. No markings or discernible things on it. With a bell next to it.
No! Don't you fucking dare!
I ring the bell!
Danix!
I ring the bell! I ring the bell! I ring the bell!
He rings the bell.
I have to ring the bell! It's a bell!
I'd like to take a full step back so Danix is at the front next to the door and the bell.
Sure.
This
Nothing
is.
happens.
I ring it harder.
Do you remember the last time you rang a bell and you just kept fucking ringing it and ringing it and ringing it and ringing it and ringing it? Do you remember how much shit turned up?
How about we just
dealt
try
with
open
it.
the door? I'd like to move forward to try and open the door.
On your own.
Yeah, we'll step forward. I'm ready to disappear if I have to.
It's just like me, Marco, and Ebony all just standing in a line next to each other, going, "We know
I'm
what's
gonna
coming."
go and push the door open.
Could you roll me a strength check, please?
Oh, fuck it.
It's okay if it,
Sure, I can roll a stroke.
isn't that like -2? Nice!
As you're pushing the door forwards, you feel like it's spring loaded.
So it's like.
And you could probably tell if there was a lower amount of strength in your body right now,
Yeah.
that you might have swung backwards towards the acid.
It's like.
You hold
Wouldn't she have like barreled into people first?
Yes.
What? So I'm
Everyone would have had to have rolled a reflex, basically.
We were
And
standing
Marco
like
would have
bowling-
failed.
We were standing like bowling pins for
Yeah,
Ron.
essentially, yeah. So you're still holding this.
guys.
What?
I get this kind of feels springy. Trying to describe it the way Ronnie would describe it.
Russell is just going to go, "Where's Bransel when you need him?"
I don't think strength would be a good idea anywhere right here.
You can feel
So
the
what
door
you-
slowly pushing back at you.
The door's pushing back at me.
Ebony would like to assist Roddy and try and hold the door open, and then Marcus can be like, "Come on, everyone, we just need to get through this door and then let it shut into our inevitable doom." I mean, let us proceed upon our adventure.
Okay, Ebony, roll me a strength check then.
Awesome sauce. Probably not as impressive as the crit 20, but you know.
I can't believe I got a 20 on that then.
I'd like to.
I get an 11.
You managed to just about help the. You're sort of like, oh, I'll
We're there going.
It's just a balance thing
Push
more than
this
it
aside.
sort of just alleviates some weight. So what's everyone doing? You got Marco.
Marco is going to slip through the door, wide ass, holding it open.
Cool. Russell.
Slips through the door.
Danix.
Russell slips through. While he slips through, can he take a look?
Does Danix slip through as well?
Can he poke his head round the door and just see if there's a handle on the other side or something? Can the door be open from the other side?
At the moment, it's sort of flat against the other wall, but you can't see anything that would dictate that.
Okay. I would like to ring the bell one more time.
Okay.
No!
The door's open, so maybe they'll hear us now, or maybe something will
You're a
happen.
twat.
And after ringing the bell,
There
I'd
is
like
a
to walk
special
in.
place in the afterlife for you. It's called hell.
Megan, you have no idea.
So, yeah, are you coming back through, Danix, or coming
Yes,
through?
yes, I'd
Yeah.
like to walk.
So you two are still holding the door, right?
Yeah.
Can both of you roll me
Right,
a
Ronnie.
concentration, please?
A concentration.
Oh.
Fun. What's my concentration?
+1.
Plus 5.
8. Emily's not very good at concentrating on stuff, which kind of really fits her character, actually.
7.
You can now both roll me a reflex.
Oh, okay, I can do that. No, that's Marco's reflex. Don't use that. That would be detrimental. Oh, Ebony.
Is this where we lose someone to the acid? Like, bye bye, you melted.
At least she's not a main character. I'll still cry though. I love her.
She just might be hideously scarred.
I could live with that.
Battle scars.
She'd fucking wear that proudly, like a fucking orc, you know. She's like, look at it, look at it.
Rani, have we got your concentration? Reflex, sorry?
Yeah.
Is that the
19.
plus 13 one there, yeah?
Yep.
Awesome. So you both managed to just about dive out the door before it slams shut. Well,
I didn't
I
see
say
that.
slam. It's more like an elevator door, where it's one of those like, so
Yeah.
it just sort of slowly loses its velocity.
Are we in pitch darkness?
No,
Alex has a torch lit, remember?
He's had it lit for like 10 hours.
We also set up a campfire that no one questioned, so let's just continue.
I swear torches only have like a lifespan of 2 hours.
you find yourself in a sort of like a very large room. It's as far as you can tell 2 stories, but no discernible way of getting up. Imagine sort of like it's almost imagine like a church where you've got the balconies up the top going around,
Yeah.
and you do see a shrine at the right at the back.
I would like to identify the shrine.
You're going towards the shrine, yep.
Yes.
Cool. That's about 100 foot away. Just as
Marco heads over towards it. He's like, oh, what's this?
I'm
Cool.
gonna head over with him because I don't feel like he should go on his own over there.
okay. Are you
Like-
side by side?
Yeah. I'll walk by his side.
Cool. Both of you roll me a reflex, please.
Yes! Yes! Guess what my reflex is? It's 1.
Oh god! You love it when that happens.
Random dice.
It won't be a crit one on reflex rolls.
Of
So
course, I love torturing Marco. It's character building. One day he's gonna get possessed by a demon that only sings in musicals.
an arrow fires out of the shrine and hits you in the face, Marco,
Oh, sweet Jesus!
and hits you for 12 damage.
Ow!
I don't think that god liked you.
I would like to continue towards the altar,
Okay.
I'm gonna keep following.
but I would like to have my shield out now.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be like, no. I managed to dodge him, so.
Rani and Marco, roll me a reflex, please.
Ah! Oh, wait. Yes! I did something!
The complete opposite roll.
Yeah.
Right, look, all my reflex rolls have amounted to something amazing happening, like pirouetting across a rickety bridge or skidding perfectly on the ice to a perfect stop, okay? My crit 20 seemed to like Marco suddenly becomes magically dexterous.
After learning your lesson the last time, another arrow fires out, but you managed to deflect it.
Woo!
And Rani, you're just sort of like.
Just dancing around these.
You
yeah.
side and you just see Marco panicking like, "Ah!"
I'm just walking calmly ahead, dodging them.
Could everyone who hasn't walked forward just roll me a spot?
Yeah, sure.
I would note you guys are about 80 foot close, 80 foot away from the shrine still.
Ebony sees shit, and Marco's gonna keep
Didn't you say that we were 100 foot away from the shrine when they began walking towards the
Yes,
shrine?
so they've only gone 20 foot so far.
At an 8.
That's cool. What did you want? Spot.
Yes, please.
Oh, one sec.
14.
Okay, so Russell, you just about managed to you see a lever to the right of the room.
Can I discern if the lever is connected to anything?
You cannot. You would assume a
What
lever is a
is-
lever, it does something.
Yeah. What is the lever near the door, or is it or is it just on the wall?
It's if you were in, imagine like 100 foot by 100 foot wall
Mhm.
room. It's 100. Well, you're in the middle, so it'd be 50 foot to your right,
Sorry about that.
Okay.
and it's on the right hand wall.
Okay. Cool. I'm going to after watching Marco take out his shield after being pelted with arrows.
Mhm.
I'm going to activate my force ring, and I'm going to head towards that lever.
Okay.
Like, do you want to come with me? I'm going to be like, Danix, there's a lever over there. Do you want to come with me?
At the first mention of the word lever, I sprint over to where he's gesturing as fast as I can to pull it. Sorry, I'm in a big red button mood right now, so I just run. No shield, no nothing.
Russell's just kind of like.
just flying about where he
basically.
last bit.
Lever.
Ebony's gonna like clap at the speed that the dwarf managed to move at, and then she's gonna start following Marco and Ronnie. She's like, right, you guys go get that. I'm gonna go follow them.
Whilst Danix is heading towards that, I'll describe the room a little bit more for you.
Awesome.
It's a square room, so it's 100 foot by 100 foot. On the left and right hand sides, supporting the balcony, are pillars every 10 foot. On the insides of those pillars are green torches. They're lit with green, so it's like green fire.
Cursed fire.
Well, yeah, you could definitely say it wasn't natural fire.
Sorry, it's just
You can definitely discern that.
my brain sees green fire, and I'm like, oh, cursed fire. Could I? We see these, right? Could I?
Yeah.
Could I discern anything magical from these torches by looking at them?
From looking at it, they just seem like a standard torch, but green.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Sorry, I'm trying to look for my bottle opener.
That's cool.
This isn't a good thing.
I'm out with alcohol, people.
It's alright, I'll use a spoon. So,
So we got the altar.
Yeah.
So we got the altar. So we got the door behind us in the middle.
yeah, the balcony above is not lit,
That's fine.
but the pillars sort of continue through.
You said the lever was on the right.
On the right, yes.
So the left wall is blank, as far as I'm aware at the moment. We've got the door behind
Yeah,
us,
you've
the
only
altar
seen
in
the
front
lever.
of us, and
Yeah.
the lever to the right.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of the room layout in my head.
You do see, as it's sort of it's pretty much like a church. So you've got the central row, which Rani and Marco are now traveling down, and you've got stone sort of seats in rows pews exactly as it goes further and further forwards. And that's pretty much so the top isn't lit. Behind the pillars aren't lit. So the direct left and the direct right of the room aren't lit, apart from maybe like some of the cast from that lever. You just managed to detect it from the light bouncing around.
Yeah. It's a good thing the person with the torch is currently heading over to it then.
Absolutely. So, Marco and Rani, what are you guys doing? As Danik.
I keep going forward. I really want to get to this altar.
I'm gonna continue staying by Marco's side right now.
Sure.
Ah.
Roll me a reflex.
Okay.
You know, it's really curious how you've been hit with so many arrows and not done a sense trap yet.
No one's done search.
Yeah,
No,
that too.
Like Marco's gonna search for anything.
I'm just having fun dodging all these arrows right now. I'm finding it, just watching Marco flail about.
Another arrow comes forward. It just manages to bypass your shield and hit you in the arm.
Basically, I didn't raise it, and it just twatted me in the face.
You've you've overdone it, and you stuck your elbow out, and it's just hit your elbow. You're probably like, hey Rani, did you see how I deflected that arrow?
Fring.
And now you did.
Ronnie,
deflect.
Ronnie, look at this! This is like an extension coming out of my elbow.
It's an Ace Ventura thing, like ah, ah, ah.
I was still thinking Minecraft from Skeleton
Yeah,
Fire.
anything like that. Anything like that.
I
Alright,
continue.
We're just gonna keep going.
Danik, you
Just-
I am gonna get back to it. I could try and find the trap here because there's obviously something there, but it's too entertaining.
Danik, you get to the lever.
I pull it.
Good.
I don't like that smile.
Oh my god!
I regret
Marco,
nothing.
Rani, roll me a reflex, please.
God!
Just gonna release like an entire barrage of arrows.
I got a 9. I failed.
Can I just say, by the way, hello, Mike. Hello, Mike, Canadian. Welcome.
Meg, Marco, you take 16 points of damage from another arrow.
I continue.
Oh,
Marco, I'm just gonna like shout out over the. Oh wait, no, that's probably a bad idea.
Danik, roll me a spot, please.
Yes, I will happily do that.
This thing's got to run out of arrows eventually.
I had
They
16.
all enter my body first.
You do not realise that just released an arrow.
Okay.
What you do see though
Yes.
is to your direct left behind the pillar,
Yes.
what look like glinting eyes.
Glinting eyes. Don't like eyes. Eyes in the
Just
dark.
a-
mean
like a-
badness.
Imagine, you know how like if you shine a light into like you see a cat on the side and those sort of the reflection, so like green eyes just reflect back.
Okay.
That sort of thing's going on.
Okay, I'm going to draw my bow. I'm gonna, like, really, in a bit of a flourish, just sort of draw my bow, point, and say, "Who goes there? Show yourself, eyes!" Or something along that respect.
Sure. One memento.
I'm going to be
Memento
eaten by a
of
cat,
joy.
aren't I?
Sorry.
I'm going
Cat,
to be
hello?
eaten
Yes,
by a
I'm
cat.
listening.
it is a cat. I can't wait for it now.
Arrgh. I
If
dislike
it's a cat,
cats.
one person's going to be super angry and one person's going to be like, Christmas morning.
If it is a cat, I am shooting.
Can you roll me one more spot, please?
Indeed I can. There is a spot. It's a 19. I don't like how you got one more than me. What does that mean? Is
Whatever's
this bad?
happening.
The eyes disappear.
Ah. Interesting. How far away was the eyes?
About 40 foot.
Okay, I have dark vision up to 60 feet. Can I not see
Uh-huh.
anything?
Nope.
At all?
Nope.
It's an invisible
is.
pair of eyes.
It
Madness.
hit.
Right.
That was.
Okay, fine.
Whilst we're on that subject, could everyone roll me initiative, please?
I can't remember
Right,
what my initiative is.
Minus 2 plus 3. Marco's,
I got 8.
Ebony's.
I just need to add Danix to the list, and everyone can do their thing. Can everyone see the list? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I should have really called him Marcus instead of Marco. Marcus would have been a better name in hindsight.
Cool, let me add.
Well, can't change your name.
Yes, you can.
Pardon? No, I can't.
You can just go, people call me Marcus from now on. Okay.
Do you know how many notes I would have to edit? My name is staying Marco.
We just Control F Marco, unless it's written, and then you just
A lot of it is
replace Marco with Marcus.
No, a lot of my notes are handwritten. I need to move them.
You need to type them all up.
The more detailed ones are handwritten and like fuck off.
Yay for low initiative.
We don't have a Branza. Whoops.
You were right there.
Yeah. It's
He has a squick up. Looks like a mixture of a squawk and a hiccup.
Wait,
who has,
wait, wait, wait.
Who has a squick up?
No, who hiccuped?
Megan.
No, that was squick up.
That's my natural hiccup.
Squick up.
Like I've even learned to force it because I found it quite an interesting noise, and it's a really good way to get people's attention. Like
Yeah.
they're all arguing, shouting, you just go, ah! Everyone's just like, what? It's like, okay, now you've all shut up.
It sounds very velociraptor-y.
When I'm gonna dress up as a dinosaur for Comic Con, Lisa, and that's just gonna be the noise I make. I'm just gonna have like a little megaphone in there.
Your throat would be dead.
All right, so good. Okay, Danix,
Hello.
what are you doing?
Danix has just seen a pair of eyes disappear.
Mhm.
He is pretty perplexed by this. He's gonna walk towards where the eyes were,
Yeah,
cautiously.
sure.
And he's going to be very cautious. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna be very cautious about moving forward.
Sure.
In fact, can he move silently?
You
It's
can.
Not really any help, is it? Because they've already seen me. Don't worry about that. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna move forward.
Okay.
And what happens? Anything of any interest?
Yeah. A tiger pounces out from the darkness
Okay.
as a surprise attack.
Ah, interesting.
I will name him Mittens.
Episode name right there.
I will name him Mittens. As he's midair, you sort of notice his eyes are sort of green and somewhat on fire. And
It's Scar.
he kind of, yeah, but
Mufasa!
he's a tiger. Except he's a tiger, not a lion, and his stripes are green and black.
Oh, that's a cool tiger.
I'm glad you think that because it's about to rake your face.
Okay.
Just for clarification, though, people misheard. He did say rake.
Yeah.
Yes.
It could be
Yes. No. No. Bad DM. No. I shouldn't be saying bad DM because that could only end badly for me.
It could. Right. So. Versus AC.
That is most definitely a hit. Twice over,
Oh.
I imagine.
Okay. And he deals 14 damage.
Okie dokie.
Double rake.
Cool.
I will also need both of you to roll a will save,
Both of us being me and...
Russell.
Okay.
Mhm.
Will save. That would be my lowest. 10.
Okay.
Mine is 28.
Danix.
Yes!
You are feared.
Okay.
You are in fear.
Oh dear. Right. What are the effects of fear? Please
What
remind
this
me.
means is da-da-da. There it is. Panicked. You become panicked,
Okay.
and you take a -2 penalty on all saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks.
Okay. Right. But not attacks.
Just the ones I quoted.
Saving throws, skill checks, and ability throws. What's that?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Okay. That's understood.
It also means for this round you cannot take a turn.
Oh,
But it doesn't matter because it is a surprise round.
that makes sense. Okay.
I will also
Yeah.
need you
Yeah.
to roll me a Constitution save.
Constitution save. Okay, that'll be 1d20 plus my constitution modifier. I get 10.
10.
10.
You take 13 damage, and you are also paralyzed.
Any chance that while all this is happening, I've screamed out in fear?
But if you would like to scream, yes, absolutely.
I would like to scream out in fear. Ah! Only a dwarven scream.
A paralyzed character has effective dexterity and strength scores of 0 and is helpless.
This lever thing has really backfired. Oh well. Okay, I regret nothing. Right, so basically I'm on the ground and helpless right now.
Yes, a helpless character is paralyzed. Blah blah blah. Basically, a full round action. Basically, you can't do anything,
Okay, I'll just sort of sit back for a bit.
and they get a +4. Hello.
I have a question.
Marco?
How big is the tiger? Like, this is an ebony question.
It's a heavy question.
How big is it?
It's a large tiger.
Can I pet it?
Uh,
Don't act surprised by this, Lisa.
could Ebony roll me a spot?
Okay, did I not hear like the screams of terror?
Yeah. It's whether or not you see it because they're in the darkness.
21.
21. You do see it.
I've got partial night vision. So anyway, do I spot the tiger?
You do. Whilst it's
And-
clawing Danix's face off.
See, now that confuses my emotions because I really want to pet it 'cause that thing looks bitchin'.
But your
But
friend is
Danix
being...
is in trouble. I'm a good person, so I have to help. I would like to go punch the tiger when it gets into my turn in combat or whatever. I'm gonna go help Danix
Okay.
with Ebony. Like run and give him like a flying kick. flip,
Marco
flip.
and Ronnie also hear the screams.
I want to continue, but someone's in danger. I'll be back later. Alright, I'm gonna go help Danix.
Okay.
Or whoever's screaming.
Okay. So we're gonna go to normal attacks.
Lisa, we can't hear you.
Nope. Hello.
Oh,
Hello?
Hey, there we go.
You've been muted for a while. I've been trying to work out what you've been saying.
Just
Didn't realise I was muted. Sorry.
okay. So after being paralyzed, shaken, and all sorts of things, the tiger looks up at Russell.
Mm-hmm.
And it's 40 foot away, right?
Right.
I said about 40
Yeah.
foot away from for
Yeah.
Danix, right? So that would be the max distance. Regardless, he can reach.
That's fine.
He rolls to claw
That
you.
hits. Must take character sheet. 9 damage.
9 damage, and
Cool.
his second attack.
Opens
Uh,
calculator.
Which is a bite.
Oh right, I need to open up my free calculators. That's a good point. Total damage, ebony,
An
marker.
extra 13 points of damage.
Yep. Cool.
Could you roll me a Constitution save, please?
Constitution. $20.
Okay, you are not paralyzed, and you take half of this damage. So 4 damage.
Cool.
Ebony, you're up.
I want to punch it in the face.
All right.
After I get close enough, obviously.
I'm pretty sure it's safe to assume you can get within range.
I would like to think so. With
It's about 50 foot away, so I'm pretty sure you can like just moonwalk to it.
I could moonwalk to it, moonwalk back again, and do that 3 times. And
in a standard run. Not a
As a
sprint.
standard run.
Just your standard movement.
I think my movement is times by 5 because of my feet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
my
yeah.
standard movement is 300.
Cool. Yeah, you can definitely do that. You can do that 4 times
So
or 5 times.
sprinting is even more.
Yeah.
Right. First punch. Kabang!
Roll to confirm.
This is the same again, isn't it?
Yep.
That's not a confirm on punching unless
That
that
is not a
passes its
confirm.
AC. No. Right, so 1d10 plus 1. 5 points.
Cool.
Wait, Ebony actually punched
Oh my
Tiger.
god, you actually punched an animal.
Guys,
This is-
she actually hurt an animal.
Oh my god.
I'm so proud of her right now. Right, second punch.
That is a miss.
I gently caress where I punched like I'm so sorry.
I
Please no.
I didn't mean it.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
Just the 2 for the monk.
Yeah.
Cool.
Unless I do flurry of blows, but I moved, so I can't.
Rani.
So, we've heard the scream at least.
Mhm.
I guess I'll head over to where the scream was.
Sure.
What's going on over
Because we
there?
sort of abolished the somewhat movement part of in combat, you can get there in time.
Okay.
I only
Can't
keep it
go
for the
there.
monster's sake.
I'd like to go and attack it then, seeing as everyone's attacking it.
Yeah, cool. You can obviously flank and do all your
Yep.
bits.
Oh shit! How do I roll my shit now?
Holy shit, my shit.
Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? Minus that. First dagger. Fucking hell. That dagger failed.
Random dice.
Random
Random
dice.
Random. Yeah!
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Crit 1.
Oh.
So 1.
The knife flies and hits Marco.
I'm gonna say hit Danik. Oh, not Danik. Russell, because that's the person
Mhm.
next to, right?
Probably, yeah.
Am I?
Someone's next.
Yeah, it's the one that's hitting you right now.
Uh,
What
That
you mean
would-
Marco's not in danger of getting stabbed in the back?
That would include sneak attack.
I almost killed Michael last time.
22. So that'll be 2 to 10. You drop a dagger. $11 to
Right, man, this is only one
let's say
damage,
say 19. No, sorry, let's say 18. You hit yourself.
Oh god.
It wouldn't include sneak attack because you know you're hitting.
Yeah.
And 19 to 20, you just miss.
Alright. Wish me luck. I press enter. Roll. Damn thing. 14.
14, you hit yourself.
So I need to roll a 1d4 for the damage. Don't I?
Yeah. What's your strength? -1.
-1.
-1. So you can do a minimum of 1 damage. So you take 1 damage.
Yay! I will attempt to attack with my second dagger
No
now.
problem.
Second dagger.
That's a hit.
Alright, I'll roll damage for this. I can't remember how many fucking d6 it is now.
Too many! Boy, am I glad I remembered all my healing spells.
Wait. I'll do my second attack now and hopefully not
Awesome.
get a freaking... Alright. First dagger. And I'm just going to throw my second dagger
That's a hit.
out.
That's a hit.
Right. I'm going to do all the damage all together. Because I can't be asked doing it all.
53 damage. Nice. It is not dead. But it's quite hurt.
It's just like, ah!
As you're stabbing, sort of like bits of flesh, sort of, and the fur just slice out, and
Shish kebab tiger, anyone?
a blood droplet lands on Ebony's shoulder.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm used to being covered in blood, but is this like a different color or?
No.
I don't trust.
oh,
Well, I kind of expect her to be covered in blood of it because I mean she is basically tenderly rubbing it like I'm so sorry I punched you.
Hey Skype, start responding, why don't you? Aha, it started working again.
Are we continuing?
It was sudden silence.
Yeah.
Your second
Then you have,
attack,
like-
Rani?
Okay, your second attack.
I did my second attack.
She did it all at once.
I did it all at once, basically. I did
Oh,
my,
is that your second?
my second
attack,
the plus
yeah?
9 is my
Oh, it'd be
second
Danik's
attack.
Can Danix do something this turn?
You're currently helpless, right?
Yes.
Fortitude save, please.
Yes, indeedy. Fortitude save it. Plus 10. Awesome. I get 22.
22. You get up.
Excellent. Does that take a full action turn?
Takes
Getting
your
up.
first action. Yeah.
Takes my first action. Okay. For the second action, what's the general landscape around me? Where's the tiger? Where are the
Tiger
enemies?
is 30 foot in front of you, or behind you, I guess.
30 feet.
Back towards the entrance where Russell is.
Can I?
Near the lever.
You said that the tiger looked in my eyes. Did I notice the flamey eyes?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna turn to Danix and go, Danix, aim for the torches.
Oh, damn. I could okay. Right. I was just frightened. I'm annoyed that I was frightened. Dwarves aren't ordinarily frightened. Very easily. So,
You're still shaken.
I'm still shaken.
Yeah. Well, you're still frightened.
I'm still
but-
frightened.
Yeah. But you're not paralyzed.
Well, I'm going to return the favour because Danix is a word. He's annoyed.
He's scared.
He's scared. Danix is scared and he's angry as well. Danix would like to pull out a certain item and operate a certain item.
All right.
And
No. No.
Oh.
he would like to. He would like to.
No.
He would like to play the pipes of haunting, please, to raise the morale of the troops around him and try and attempt to
All right.
scare the tiger away.
Does Russell have enough time to put his earplugs in?
So yes, I'm going to play the bagpipes, and I need to succeed on a DC 13. Oh, people around me need to succeed on a DC 13
You
will
need
save.
to succeed on a DC 15 perform first.
Thank you. That's what I was trying to think
But
of.
doesn't he get -2 because
He gets
of his
-2 because
current-
he's not trained in it.
Yes. So perform instrument is Gareth. Can't close my mouse. Perform. So this may have backfired quite severely, but we'll roll with it.
Literally.
I can imagine we're all just going, no, Danix!
You,
Well,
as you bring the bagpipes up to your mouth, you're like,
I'm very flustered.
you're too scared to play the bagpipes.
Oh, that's
Like there's a half
disappointing.
haunting coming out of it, no more.
Did you? And you also didn't include the -2 to skill check, right?
No, I didn't. So that would have been a 1.
Yeah.
I knew I
Sorry,
forgot
it's not a crit
something
one.
there. That's alright. Okay. I think that was the other half.
Technically,
of
you're
the
like
time.
next level up, you need to put some skill points into perform wind.
Yes, I will be. I didn't imagine I'd be
Technically
performing soon.
No,
So.
you still got third turn, right?
Yes, I do. Wow, we've got 3 turns. Okay, cool. Can I try and take a pot shot?
Aim for the torches.
You'd have to swap out, right?
I would have to swap.
That would
and
you,
I-
you swapped. You've
I
already
can't do
swapped.
that.
To use the movement
Yeah.
turn. You can't do that.
I can't do that.
You can try and use the bagpipes again.
Yeah, solid. Let's do that.
That'll be your second use on it.
Yeah, let's have another. Second use of the day.
It can be sounded twice a day.
Sounded twice a day. I'm gonna save it and I'm gonna back away instead.
You can't move.
I can't.
Oh,
move.
unless you use that action to move.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
I'd like to.
okay.
I'd like to use that action to move away, away
You're gonna
from
move
the tiger.
backwards.
Move backwards, but I'd like to remain. Oh crap! I'm already 30 feet away, aren't
Yes.
I? Okay, can I just change my change to the bow
Yeah.
then? Ready
Yeah,
for next turn. Yep, let's do that.
Marco.
Right. So Rani's just gone to go stab it and then punched herself in the face. Emily punched and caressed it. Danix is doing something. I'd like to go try and stab it with my sword.
Basically, he's using the bagpipes as a panic attack
Yes.
bag.
It's a paper bag trying to calm
Yeah,
myself down.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it appears to Marco. Anyway,
Yeah, yeah.
my first one. Wait, 8? That doesn't seem right. Oh no, I read the wrong number. That's supposed to be 7, so that's 14.
There's a miss.
Okay, thought so. Right, I'm gonna go for my second hit because that is the most logical thing to do. Because I suck at fighting. 15.
Still a miss.
Nothing different there. That's the end of my turn because that's what I can do.
Merlin.
Melon is gonna. Russell's gonna be like, torch, get a torch, get a torch.
Okay.
And it's gonna fly out of my bag, and I'm trying to think where we are in relation to the torches that are nearest to us. Like, how.
On each
like-
pillar.
yeah, but how
So
close.
behind that pillar would be 40 foot. Because that's where the
Okay,
type was.
yeah. That's, how big are these torches? Do we know?
Standard size torch.
Okay. So yeah, I want a bird to try and knock one of the torches off.
Okay.
What would you like the bird to roll?
Uh,
If you want to roll, or I could just knock a torch off.
You can knock a torch, but I need it to roll a reflex or like an
That's-
accuracy type. Let's do just roll a melee attack because it's going into fire.
That's cool. Melee? That's cool.
Yes, please.
Nine.
9. It sort of realizes it's quite hot and just flies over it.
Okay. I see it at the bird's turn.
Okay. Russell.
Russell realized the room's quite dark in general. So I'm going to hang on. Spell. Right, I'm going to light up. I'm going to aim like sort of nearish the middle, closer to us a bit,
Sure.
because the spell has like a 70-foot range on it. So
Sure.
I'm going to cast Burst Radiance.
Okay.
It's 10 minutes per level, so it'd be 110 minutes.
Sure.
This effect word radiates light like a torch for the duration, shedding normal light in the world specs area. Like an additional light level up to normal light for an additional 20 feet. So it's torch level for 50 feet, and then for an extra 20 feet on that, it's normal light level.
Sure. You notice it lights up the front area towards where the door was, but you notice that the sort of the corridor behind the pillars is still pitch black.
Mm-hmm. What? Anyone else just hear like someone's medical?
Yeah, I
heartbeat
was
on
just
the-
Yeah,
thinking
that's
that.
my TV.
Okay,
Have you got a second?
I do
turn?
not.
Okay, it's back to the enemy's turn. I'm going to call a break there.
Yes! Okay, right, guys, I have no
We'll
music to
continue from
lead the outro, but that's okay. We're going to take a 15-minute break. Go and make yourself a cup of tea. Go and have a loo break. Go and do whatever you need to do in the next 15 minutes. And we shall do the same, and we shall see you back here.
I need a brew.
Tea would be good. Right. Cheerio all. Bye!
See you soon.
Ah.